Skellige. She'd arrived from another world together with a mass mage. She and the mage had fought the Wild Hunt before fleeing through portals that carried them to Belland. There, one trail ended, another began. A good time later, the Wild Hunt had reappeared on Hindisfjall, meaning Ciri, too, might have returned to Skellige.
Welcome back to 3. We are in the village on Skellige. In the past, as Circe. So hopefully this interlude, or whatever it is, will help us understand what happened to our adopted daughter. And, excuse me? The kids in this village are very special. Might have been dropped on their heads a few times. Okay, so we're about ready to go get a full spa treatment, I think, which is basically the kind of natural healing.
All right, in you go.
Way
Get
before,
out of those rags.
way before the pharmaceutical companies
I think so.
doing the herbal stuff with probably a Wiccan touch with the modern writing. Okay, so I'm seeing this. Yeah, it's still. You know, I will say, my understanding is that going to a sauna and sweating it out actually is supposed to help you. They do that a lot in Norway and this Denmark and Sweden and Finland and all the Scandinavian countries. So I don't know. It might be something to it. Something about an exposure to intense heat and intense cold that's supposed to shock your system into working more efficiently or something. So whatever you do, don't do room temperature. Room temperature is for losers. You either do it too hot or too cold or not at all. That's my medical advice as a doctor on this channel. Dr. Donald Plays. Some medical advice to you. You have a thermometer. Don't be lukewarm. Either go all in or go all out. Because you only live once and it's retarded to be moderate. Just go one way really, really hard or the other. Okay. So looks like we got some new clothes. Maybe? Let's see.
What's taking you? You need help?
No, I'm almost ready.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we should skip this in case of impressionable, forbid. And again, I've expressed many times that my channel, my ideal age range for my channel is 18 to 101. Once you're past 101, don't watch my channel. But everywhere else in that age range should be fine. But I just want to avoid anything awkward, so I'm gonna have to edit this. We'll see how it goes.
Regards to your father.
You talking about the Emperor or Geralt? I think Circe is our adopted daughter. Then maybe the Emperor's adopted daughter too, or maybe his authentic daughter?
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her that.
This village is experts at bumper
The
cars.
horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
She said that one day you'll be a corpse and you'll be resurrected to tell us the story. I hope that doesn't disturb you. You're in imminent death.
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important.
It was really cute the way you were staring at us in our
You
sleep.
can ride Grey back. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here!
What are the odds?
I'll go and...
I can look after
What are the odds? That's quick. Maybe we should run away. Live to fight another day. Crazy. She has like some kind of shifting ability. Why, you Skeletor, son of a gun. Go back to Castle Grayskull. Oh, in the face. Pretty crazy ability. Not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome though. I like how Geralt knows all these super powerful women and they don't help him. Like, they don't transport him, they don't teach him like how to teleport really quickly. I don't think we're gonna make it, gang. I think we're gonna about to see girl power get overcome by just pure brute force. We get them all. Can I meditate?
You know who you trust.
Because I need healing.
No!
Oh, come on. Just kill me, get it over with. There we go. How much you on bet it's at the very beginning? Okay. Try and defeat the... Okay. I guess I kind of skipped past that one. Yeah. He is the chosen one. He is basically Luke Skywalker of this world. I don't even know what's going on. Oh, man. Oh, not to the base. Be polite. Why do you think? This village is lacking in chads. Come on. Alright. Do the thingamabob. There we go. Oh, no way. This is just getting dumb. Okay, so I'm seeing something here. Oh, okay.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No,
George Thorogood is part of their
but I
group.
must go. They're here for me.
Get on the horse. I'll show you the way to the rock.
He's a wild thing.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank
Yeah,
me
screw
once
your
we get
family.
there safe.
Save me.
That's right.
He has a crush on us anyway. We'll use that against him. Trying to use my get in the lady mentality space. That's what women are like, right? I know all about women. Okay. Oh no. Leave me alone.
Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Village does have kind of that sort of Skyrim sort of beauty about it. Let's keep it going. Just go flying off a cliff. Oh, that did not look pleasant. I think I'm gonna save just in case.
What?
The Elden Mage. Oh, that guy is screwed. So he basically defended her with his life, and his last vision is going to be him seeing her with another dude. Basically. It is I, Skeletor! You may have gotten away this time, He-Man! It's bad. That hurts on the back. That guy's got some little, that's sliced and diced. Oh, no way. He made it? Isn't that the character from, that's the character from, the Barons. The Bloody Baron had a creature like that.
What became of that creature? Where is he?
I forget his name. We'll look him up in the characters if we can.
What?
This blood be rest in peace.
To whom?
He's the ventriloquist.
Be gone. Be gone, I say.
just can't bring someone back to life and then kill him. It is a special place for people like that torment people. Well, that was messed up.
What happened to the garden?
It died. Like I said, the spell, it requires a great deal of energy.
You knew it would end like this, didn't you? Didn't consider it worth mentioning?
No, I knew you'd protest. Your sense of decency is charming, but it does get in the way sometimes.
Could have shown some sympathy for the boy.
That was no boy, Geralt. It was a hunk of rotting, rancid flesh that spoke through my magic.
Oh.
Didn't just speak. It howled in pain.
I know it seemed real, but it was no longer human. Do you understand?
The secret that you didn't realize is men don't have feelings.
For the corpse, much more.
We're born devoid of them. Don't tell anyone. Let's get out of here.
Yen, are you all right?
I'm splendid. I'd feel even better if I hadn't had to remind you to ask that question.
So tender.
Yen.
Sugar spice and everything nice.
Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Inconceivable!
Dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to our...
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall.
Well, they were
open their
practicing
door to
magic earlier, so I don't know.
None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Guess they have pretty powerful sway on the island there.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Scal told us.
I'm glad you did, because I want my wounds tended. If I'm hurt, I don't want them to point and laugh at me. Okay, you know Cersei is not in Skellige. Well, I don't know about that. Well, it looked like she's not, because she took off in a boat. That ugly creature is linked to Cersei. So she left with the maid, and she's being followed by the Bloody Baron's pet that he showed us one time. Somehow and it's back at Ravensloft, or his... Is this before he came across the pet? I don't know. Weird. Well, we can assume that she took a little boat off the sea, but I doubt she is going to get far with it, because it's not like she's not going to sail to the mainland on that boat.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know, I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
Seems early to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I know why Ciri went to Novigrad, what she did there. Still a chance I might find her there.
All right. I'll keep my fingers crossed.
Back to Novigrad?
Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
You were gonna ask me something. What was it?
Tell me, do you think... Is there a chance that thing might be Ciri? That, well, she's been transformed by some curse?
Don't even want to think about it.
Geralt, we must.
Might be her.
Well, Surfrey's not my bag, so you need to figure that out.
Connected to them both. I don't know. But I'll lose it if I try to deal with that possibility now. We have to do what we can, see what happens.
I don't know about
Learn
that.
much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen either.
I guess she took a trip on a rowboat to the mainland.
City.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
If she hits a storm like we did, she'll be
Makes me
okay,
wonder
I
what she's
guess.
gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it, safe and sound. That I promise you.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's
I
important.
would just search the
What's
ocean because they're in a rowboat.
Let's meet
It's
in Larvik.
gonna take them forever to row back to the continent.
We'll speak there.
Gotta take off on the beach that he last saw her and head in the same direction, and they'll probably overtake her pretty quickly if we were able to acquisition a ship from the Viking guy. At least that makes sense to me, anyway.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For
Sounds like a
that,
disgusting
and
town.
for your help in the garden. I would not
Larvik.
have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
It's like I'm just joking. I'm like,
Whoa there, Roach.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to stay in Skellige for a while. I trained Roach to be a mountain goat. Yikes. Wish I could do that thing where I attack like 10 things at the same time. Oh man, we're gonna die here.
Not good.
Yeah, not good, I'll say. Okay.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Let's see if Roach survive. So I knew you were gonna be fine. You probably got all those on your own, right? I didn't leave you there. I just... Not like I thought I was gonna die, so I left you there. I just knew you could handle it. Geralt is a tough, manly man.
You best take that back.
You defile sacred ground. The gods will never forgive you for this.
Ye ain't welcome here, witch.
Got that walking.
That's pretty pleasant whistling. Oh. Our gal?
Always did know how to win friends.
I was provoked.
Influence people.
Saw it happen. Wanted to talk to me about something?
Amos Far Ipsis, a specialist on djinns. Heard of him? I found a tome he'd penned in the Emperor's library. Far Ipsis set off for Skellige one day and was never heard from again. I asked some of the local folk. Some here still remember him.
They know what happened to him?
The locals say they last saw his ship off the coast of Hindisfjall. Then a once-in-an-eon storm broke.
So he's probably fish food by now.
Not necessarily. I must learn what became of him.
Why? Do you know him?
No, it's not the mage who interests me. It's his djinn.
Is it Genie? Is the Genie the same as a Jinn, or is it different?
You sure this mage actually had a djinn?
His books strongly suggest he did. He describes taming one, harnessing energy from its power.
Getting unlimited
Wouldn't pose a
witches.
threat if he'd had a djinn. He could just utter a wish.
Perhaps he had none left, or something unexpected happened.
Why are you even interested? Djinns are dangerous sometimes, and malicious.
They could just wish Siri.
I
That
remember.
makes a lot of sense,
But the
actually.
advantages outweigh the risks. If I can tame a djinn, I shall gain incredible power. And that could be useful to us one of these days.
You kind of scare me, Yennefer. You know that? I don't know.
All right, so what exactly do you expect me to do?
You must help me find this djinn. I've no gold to offer in reward, but I shall be ever so grateful.
Since you put it that way, fine, I'll help you.
If we had a djinn, we could just wish for Siri
Those
to
awaits in the harbor.
appear
Come.
as herself. And, you know, like in wherever we were.
Say Udalric's got water on the brain. Talks to himself and won't eat meat. Imagine.
So you've managed to prepare everything already?
I have.
How could you possibly know I'd agree?
I didn't. Decided to risk it.
Isn't there a giant we're still supposed to go after? I'm glad we're not back to the mainland. Let's check our... Real quick, let's check our quests. Oh, while we're here, let's go see... where... Man, so many people. Uma. That's the creature that he saw. When Geralt encountered a misshapen midget at the Bloody Baron's court, he didn't think much of it, yet when he heard the similarly deformed being that washed up on Skellige's shores in the same boat with Ciri and her mysterious companion had sailed off shortly prior, he connected the two at once. It was clear this rough-hewn hunk of flesh was the key to finding Ciri. I always keep on saying Circe. It's Cerelia? Ciri? Short for Cerelia? I think this game was maybe made before the popular voice app thing. There's this guy. Oh, good old Skull. Well, read his tributes. Ciri encountered plenty of liars, scoundrels, and villains along her path, but luckily some happened to be decent folk as well. Certainly worth of being counted among them was Skull, who we very painfully raised from the dead and disturbed his eternal rest. A young warrior from Lofoten. Initially, he and his family tended to Ciri's wounds, nursed her back to health, and he helped her flee the wild hunt. In doing so, he sacrificed the things Skellige's hold dearest, his honor, Accused of cowardice, he was forced to perform a heroic deed to clear his name. Sadly, he failed, more wounded by a beast of Vanguard. He suffered a slow and painful, lonely death. Oh, that's what happened. Oh, man. Oh, Skull. He's a bro. He's a bro. Whatever that means. I don't know. Okay. She was with this guy, the mysterious elf. It turned out not only Geralt was looking for Cerelia, also on her trail was a mysterious elven mage. Like the Witcher, he had gone to Karametz to inquire after Ciri's whereabouts. During this conversation, he revealed that he kept a hideout in the ruins near the village of Midcopes. Geralt decided to follow upon his lead, though he was not able to establish the mysterious mage's identity. He did learn that he had been traveling with Cerelia some time before the Wild Hunt was after him as well. Skjald's words drew a new detail into the emerging picture of the mage. After the Wild Hunt's attack, Skjald had seen Ciri and a mysterious elf sail away from Skellige, their course set for the high seas. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat that they have it so that we can, you know, there's such a complex story that they have a kind of a library of, you can go back and reference. Their quests? Okay. Yeah, let's do this. What level are we? Ooh, level 13. Ouch. Yeah, let's stick around Skellige and we'll see if we can do that giant quest. I want to see if I can.
Your very names be cursed.
Lead the way.
Oh,
Just once, you might try to.
Looks like those little biddies had gotten around.
It would depend on the situation.
Should somebody first?
The ship carrying the gin sank somewhere in this area.
Not too precise as
I
let's
still
go.
vote since those
I'll cast a spell.
sailors
on
were singing our praises
We'll know
that
if
we
there are any
take
wrecks on
one of
the
these large
below.
ships and try to outrun them. But, you know, what do I know?
Let's get to work.
Mind if I take the helm?
I got a choice.
No.
He's so domineering. Fine, I'll relax. Distract her with my man spreading.
This gin thing's a good idea.
We managed to seize one before. Do you remember?
Of course. Dandelion almost lost his voice that time.
How lucky your exorcism saved it. It was poetic.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know that incantation meant begone and plow yourself?
You should have studied foreign languages.
Gonna keep bringing that up for the rest of my life.
Of course. Your last wish effectively assured it.
My wish was about us being together always.
Aww,
Mocking my every mistake.
such a romantic.
What you wish for. And when your wish is granted, you must accept it with all attendance.
Yennefer, we're kind of heading towards that,
And as for your missteps, I don't rightly
Yeah,
see why I
what's
should
that?
laugh if they're amusing.
not that I would know because I'm facing you, but
There's something here, on the bottom. It's too deep here. You can't dive that long.
You underestimate me.
On the contrary. After all, I asked you for help. I'll cast a spell. It will slow your heart for a time. You can stay submerged longer.
Assad I Cride Rithon.
Ready.
Can you
Careful down there.
just like teleport me with the spell? And I feel like she's extremely powerful, except for when you need to do something complex. Oh no. Leave me out of it. Leave me out of it.
How's it going?
Yeah, and you know I hate it when you read my mind.
Strictly speaking, I'm not reading your mind, but using telepathy. Besides, you've
Holding
never
left shift.
hide, right?
Even admit it if I did. Not the point.
I can fire my crossbow underwater.
Shipwreck into cavern. I'll look inside.
How do I draw out my crossbow? Hmm. Draw steel sword, draw silver sword. Where's crossbow? Does it have a shortcut key? Maybe I can do it as a quick access item? Man, you... Oh, I'm dead. It's over.
Snapped masts, busted planks, and a whole swarm of drowners. Probably drawn by the corpses of drowned crew, then made their nest here. There's also a Clan Drummond figurehead.
Not the right ship. Come back up. This game is toying with us. Testing our patience and fortitude. Patience. Yes. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to meditate after that one. It would be kind of convenient if we found it on the first try.
Wherever the leads take us.
Say we find the Jinn. What will you do? Ask for a beautiful house? And a palace? And a queen's crown?
Are we still talking about the gin?
The world.
We're talking fish.
Doesn't much matter. Both make wishes come true. What would yours be?
You learn in due course.
Wait, can I use my Witcher senses?
Another wreck.
Let's see if our Jinn's down there.
Do you have to cast the spell on us, or is it still... Does it still work? Oh no. Saw some red here somewhere.
Found a wreck. It's been here a while. Wood's rotted.
Look around, but be careful. Look for something that might indicate it's the mage's ship.
I thought the mage had a rowboat.
Got something.
Oh, the mage with the...
Clan Hamai symbols.
Donar's clan.
Donar was a babe in swaddling clothes when this buckler landed here. Arrows stuck in the side, the kind Pharaoh folk use. Yen, doubt any of these boats were the mages. These are old sunken longships.
Come back then. We must search elsewhere.
Creatures that can fly and swim? Come on. Is it a harpy or is it a siren?
You're getting better at this.
Go even quicker if you helped me down there.
I prefer to observe matters from up here, most definitely.
Yeah, like when we were looking for the golden
It's kind of cool though.
Avalanche swept us off the trail. Me clinging to the remains of a bridge for dear life. You gripping my waist, admiring the view. Remember? Chasm below us was breathtaking. Rustling trees, lazily flowing stream.
I remember. Though I found myself admiring what I had right in front of me.
No. He knows just what to say.
Something strange about those rocks.
And there's something on the bottom. Let's see what it is.
Maybe. Third time's the charm.
See something?
Something doesn't do it justice. A huge crater, as if a meteorite landed here.
I must see it.
Diving in after all?
No, I shall cast another spell to see through your eyes. Now relax. I su foltja bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Oh, come on.
That is no meteorite crater.
What is it then?
The effect of teleportation. A powerful force cut out a fragment of the seabed, rocks and everything lying within the teleportation zone.
Always claimed portals were dangerous.
I believe we're on the right track. Look for anything that might contain a djinn.
Fine, but get out of my eyes. Too cramped in here for us both.
I su foltja bedem ein eichte illivaid.
Something cut this basket exactly in half. Something cut this basket exactly in half. Something cut
Got
this
some nice
basket
tableware.
exactly in half.
Ooh. Wait. Come on. It didn't feel like it would work underwater. I don't know if I'm gonna have to censor this, but I don't think I can see anything. I don't think the audience can see. Try telling. What is this? Is this a lamp?
No gin here, but there's something you ought to like.
What?
Half a seal.
That'll do. Come back up.
Oh man. ways.
Only
Look what I
half.
found.
Can you do anything with this?
I can use it to locate the other half, to within a dozen yards.
And once we find that, we should find the Jinn.
Exactly. Ready? I'll take us there on the count of 3.
Oh, no, not another portal.
Stop whining. 1, 2...
To be thankful. I feel like that's like take us a lot of grief.
3.
Would be less fun though,
Said you
admittedly.
go
Like
on
we would as much adventuring and fighting
Look,
and
we
whatnot.
must search the area.
Yen, not so fast. Gotta tell me what this is about first. Why do you want this Jinn?
But you already know. A Jinn's power is priceless to a mage.
Just because it grants you, you know, 3 wishes of whatever you want. That's why, you know, that doesn't sound that cool.
That I know, but I also want to know how you plan to use it. Wouldn't go to these lengths if it wasn't something important.
You're right. It's important. Even very important. How long has this been going on, Geralt? This thing between us? 15, 20 years? We repeatedly split up, then return to one another. Something draws us to each other, but I can never be certain if it's a true feeling or merely a bit of mischief by a Jinn.
So that's it. This is about my last wish?
You asked that Jinn to bind us together forever. I want to ask this one to take that wish back.
Why would you want to do that?
To see what it's like without it.
You don't want to be compulsed into love? I mean, who would want that?
We'll be like 2 strangers.
She has a point. It's a little manipulative, girl. Just being honest. You don't want to be with some old guy that's like 30 years older than you?
We're just a step away from learning the truth. Come, let's search the ship.
Gonna go through all this trouble just to ever leave us. I thought you couldn't ask genies to. I thought the Aladdin Disney rule is that genies can't
Seems Amos
interfere
was
with
quite
relationships.
eccentric, asking the Jinn to lift half his ship to a mountaintop.
He didn't necessarily. Jinns are inherently mischievous. This one might have granted his wish and perverted it in doing so.
In that case, I'd appreciate it if you didn't wish I'd disappear from your life.
The clavicus file of
Decide how to work it.
genies.
We should explore the ship.
It's pretty interesting. I'll check out the view though first. Oh, it's high up. Man, this is cool. Does kind of make me want to play Skyrim though, but in a good way. I think one of the things that impresses me about this game is the bestiary, the sheer amount of creatures we've encountered. Skyrim is a cool game, don't get me wrong. Like, there's plenty of creatures in Skyrim, but it'd be kind of cool if they, you know, what they would do with what the Elder Scrolls could do with modern technology to create like a world with creatures that are like on the level of how do you say like to have the amount of creatures that The Witcher 3 does, and you know, the amount of characters and let's see if we can find something.
Nothing here.
Oh, why does it glow red then? Not these scissors.
Nothing interesting.
Well, there's obviously blood on the door. There's some kind of trap door here somewhere. See, something's down there. Okay. Ooh.
Interesting. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them.
Pretty crazy.
Wonder what this means. Mage must have slept here. Nice shoes. Looks like the impact with the mountain was so powerful it popped the wearer right out of them. Blood. Someone was dragged across the deck. Or left this mark when the ship suddenly tipped to one side. Nothing here.
Why does it show up as red then?
Nothing interesting here.
So in the Witcher 3 universe, do djinns have are they in lamps? Interesting.
Wonder what this means.
Where'd Yennefer go? Oh,
We should explore the ship.
they did. They did explore the ship.
Mystery of mysteries. Agnes of Glanville. Wonder what this means.
We'll never know.
Wonder what this means.
Magnets, how do they work? I don't know, gang. I don't know what we're supposed to find.
Nothing interesting.
Like he's got some playing cards or mini photos. I love photos don't exist unless you wish them to be so. Maybe some mini portraits, pictures, paintings. I think we can go in here. Oh, here we go. Dang.
Yen, think you should see this.
What do you have? It's Amos. Looks exactly like the etching in the book. Except his head was intact there.
think the Jinn did this to him?
No, it wouldn't attack its master. This looks rather like an unfortunate accident. When the storm broke, Amos must have uttered a wish like, "Take us away, anywhere, to a mountaintop, even." And the Jinn granted the wish.
You gotta be very specific with your
They
wishes.
had a hard landing. Amos was thrown off his feet and against the wall. The bookcase did the rest.
Always knew too much studying could kill you.
Eggheads.
If he died while being teleported, Seal might still be on him. Behold.
Bravo! Come to the deck. I've an idea.
Saving it just in case this ship rolls.
Step back a bit.
What are you going to do?
Summon and tame the Jinn. It's not likely to be happy. Stand at the ready.
We should really think and plan first.
Kaishta et disglair, gevirid me castle.
Oh man.
You have a plan.
You must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
I don't have to fight a Jinn. Okay, okay. The thing I'd say, okay, the Jinns. The pitcher emitted a puff of glowing red smoke. Smoke pulsated and gathered into a regular sphere, floating in front of the poet's head, the first longing, a tale fantastic in all ways. The Jinn is a powerful air spirit, a condensation of the power of said element endowed with the consciousness and character, the latter usually nasty. According to the legends, the Jinn can grant even the most far-fetched wishes, though they do so begrudgingly. Unusually powerful mages can capture and tame these beings. A mage who succeeds in doing so can then draw energy from such a spirit, using it to cast spells without having to summon the power from traditional sources. Only a handful have ever managed this feat. However, for the Jinns to fight, to avoid such a fate, with a stubborn determination to imprison the Jinn and bend it to one's will, one must first weaken it. That is no easy task. Fighting the Jinns is extraordinarily difficult. They can fling off spells in an instant that only the most accomplished human mages could ever master with years of preparation. What's more, by manipulating the element of air, they can summon gales, powerful storms. Do you think the genie summoned a powerful storm to cause his master to make a wish to then cause his death? Maybe. Most accomplished human mage can never master the earth's preparation more by manipulating the element of air. They can summon gales, powerful storms, even hurricanes. Luckily, it's magic beings that are vulnerable to silver. Steel will do them no harm. Okay, so we just gotta rely on our silver sword, I guess. Here we go. Can't roll off into the snow. Oh no. I'm gonna roll off the cliff here. Yeah, I think I have a strategy. I think I'm gonna die before I get it done, but
Just a bit more! I can feel his strength waning.
Easy for you to say.
Step back a bit.
What do you...
So
Came you.
Taking you have a plan.
you must weaken him while I draw him into the sphere.
Care to trade places?
Man, what a grubster.
Just a bit more. I can feel his strength waning. Got you! Your master died before uttering his last wish. I cannot capture you. We can struggle like this for eternity, or I can release you. If you do one thing for me. Do you see the spell that binds us? Only a djinn can remove another djinn's spell. Remove this one and you'll be free.
That's how I feel about it all.
You are free!
How did she know? Can she speak to Jin? It's just Jin, right? The Z is silent.
over.
Yes. It's all over.
Maybe we should sit. You look a bit dazed.
I'm not, but we can sit.
Feel any better?
I told you, I'm fine.
Don't need to play tough for me. That was a hard fight. Maybe not as hard as the last time we tamed a djinn, but still.
No comparison, I'm afraid. Half of Rind suffered then. Now I'm merely a bit tired. Thank you for coming, Geralt. I'd have had a much harder time of it on my own.
Well, never could say no to you.
Perhaps that will change now.
Feel anything? That anything's different?
I expected... I don't know what I expected, actually. A bit of vertigo, perhaps.
I'm hanging out with an old dude. I'm out.
I thought you'd become a stranger to me. That I'd look at you and not feel a thing. But it's not like that at all. Nothing's changed.
So our love is based on feelings then, I guess. Well, I feel in love with you right now too, so we must be in love. I'm sorry, I don't want to be with you anymore.
Jin might have cheated us after all.
Why?
Because I don't feel that anything's changed either.
He just knows it's got something good going on.
I love you, Yen.
And I love you.
Oh. Hug. Hug time, bring it in. Pat her on the head. Flick her ear. Oh no.
Ow, what was that?
So mushy.
Can't be all sweetness and light.
Strange. Done that so many times. But it felt like our first kiss to me.
It was, in a way. Besides, once you say I love you, a kiss has to taste differently.
What's next? Got any plans?
That depends what you mean. We must find Ciri, and then defeat the hunt. But I doubt the world will end if we sit here a while.
They click the other option where they're gonna do the dirty on it. Ship high up in the mountains. Oh. That's the Kodak moment for those who know what Kodak is. That's cool.
Think the spirits of Skellige favor us. Next time we go on horseback.
A horse would never make it down that mountain.
What now?
Well, I'm due to appear in Vizima. I shall scour the palace library for something, anything that might help us determine who or what the creature Skal saw is.
Kaer Morhen's got a pretty rich library.
Uma.
I shall search that later. Besides, we really should report to the Emperor.
It's all a ploy to behalf of the Emperor.
If we gotta, we gotta.
We wouldn't have known Ciri had returned if not for the Emperor and his agents. It's the least we can do.
Yen, what happened back there?
Was very nice. Let's not ruin it by hashing out the details. I'll see you again soon.
Take care of yourself.
Alright, that's where we're gonna leave it until next time for another adventure in The Witcher 3. Will we find our adopted daughter, Ciri, as she has taken off the coast of some mysterious mage? First, we're gonna meditate. Before I forget, so we don't... How do I... There we go. With the mysterious Elven Mage, we don't know if they've returned to the mainland. And then we've reunited our flame with Yennefer, and there's a giant on the loose in the Skellige Isle that's rampaging. There's so much to do, so little time. Let's see you next time for another adventure in The Witcher 3. See you again soon.